All right, first time seeing the boat that I sailed across the Atlantic, the XS11. Pretty nostalgic, thinking that I lived on that boat for about 2 months. So let's check it out. Cool. Thank you. So finally back on the boat that I sailed across the Atlantic Ocean on, the XS11. It's pretty surreal to see it, to be honest. It feels good and brings back a bunch of really good memories. I really look forward to doing some more long distance sailing this season. I'm angling for another November long distance trip.
See your boat, dog.
This is my boat. Yeah.
Guys, so this is David from XS Catamarans and Sail Pacific in Los Angeles, and today I am thrilled and honored to have my friend Ryan here. We've been sailing together on an XS11 in California, and he had the chance to cross the Atlantic on an XS11, and I heard you had a great time, right?
Yeah, it was honestly an amazing time. We had a crew of 6 on the boat. We did the Arc Plus from Gran Canaria to Cabo Verde to Grenada. It's about 3,000 miles.
Wow.
And to be honest, before I did the trip with David here in California and that trip, I was a little concerned about the size of the boat to cross the Atlantic Ocean. And honestly, even if a team of 6 of us, there's plenty of space. It was an incredible boat to do.
What kind of condition did you meet, and what did you like the most about the boat? Can you tell us about this?
Yeah.
You know, about this.
Yeah. So we had the whole range from like glassy, calm, smooth, floating, no movement at all.
Yeah.
Which
sure.
was an amazing time to go for a swim, kind of reset, hang out, all the way to having 12-foot waves that cornered to the back end of the boat, breaking waves, and the boat actually surfed pretty good, which I was surprised because it doesn't have dagger boards, but it held up really well. Something that I really appreciated about the heavy air that we sailed in the big storms was on a lot of new catamarans, there's a lot of flex that I feel like, I'm not gonna name the boat names, but there's very little creaking and cracking from the cabinetry downstairs. And as I'm sure you know, when you're on a boat for a really long time, that gets really annoying. Man, and it was there was really none of that.
Yeah.
So
how long did you take to go from Gran Canarias to Cape Verde and Cape Verde to the Caribbean?
Yeah, to Grenada.
Grenada.
It was 23 days in total.
Oh, that's
and
okay.
yeah, and it was I believe it was 6 days, 5.5, almost 6 days on the first leg, which was the leg that had almost no wind.
So this is what we do at XS. We design boats for crossing oceans. Our boats are designed for simple use, so we have a lot of users and clients who have barely sailed before. They have almost no experience in sailing, and when they take ownership of their boat, we can assist them with classes. I am an American Sailing Association instructor, so we can train them. I'm also a boat captain, and whenever they take ownership of their boat, we go with them, we sail in various conditions. At night, we want to make sure that they can fly on their own, and that's the whole goal. Live on their boat, sailing around the world in peace of mind, and that's how we design XS. We have the 11 where we're on right now, where Ryan sailed on. We have the 13 that is coming in a few weeks in California. It's the first XS13 in California on the west coast, and we have the 14 as well. And we are going to do more and more events to make you discover our boats. Sailing, for those who don't know anything about sailing, we really want to open the doors of this amazing world. So we're going to have a lot of new events in 2026. We also organize a week in Tahiti to discover sailing and get certified as an ASA for ASA 104 and 114. So thank you, Ryan, for your as a witness of this great experience. And we're going to sail again on the XS13 in a few weeks, and we'll do another video about that.
Yeah, really look forward to it. Dude, thanks so much. Great to see you.
Man.
Done.
All right, so Ryan, I heard there is a growing community of XS owners. What is it that you like besides the boat about XS Catamaran?
Yeah, honestly, I would say my favorite part of XS and the group in general is the community they create. Before sailing the XS11 back in Grenada, I actually didn't really hear much about community. And it's so nice to meet other boat owners and people sailing on the boats, because then when you move from port to port, anywhere you're going, you have friends to meet, they have educational series in that. And that was all just cooked into the DNA of the brand XS. And that's really rare. The only other group that does that extremely well is Scoot Premier.
Yeah.
And I thought XS's capacity to do that changed, honestly, the trip for us.
That's very interesting what you say, because when I talk to the people that I meet, I tell them you don't buy only a boat that you love. You put a foot in a community, a service, a warranty everywhere you go in the world.
Absolutely.
You are part of the Beneteau group.
Yeah.
And the owners of the XSs are super proud of their boat, and we do flotillas, we do rendezvous, we have owners meetings, so we do a lot of events with the XS community, because yeah, we want this community to be live, and we want our sailors to feel like they're part of our tribe. We call it the XS
Absolutely.
tribe.
And couldn't agree more with that. Speaking of warranty stuff, I was really surprised. We had an issue going off the boat. 2 days later, the team was there helping fix it. So the support, the community, the events, massive kudos to XS for that.
Right. Okay. Right on. Well, maybe one time you'll join this tribe.
Absolutely.